you hear the story about the man who suspected his fiance was cheating and then he caught her in bed with his father? And he was shocked when he saw Danielle's car parked outside his father's house. According to police reports,
yo, Pops,
he jumped on his father, trying to beat him down, but his father got up, went to the kitchen, grabbed a knife, and stabbed him 6 times.
Oh my God, that!
What the What's good, peeps? It's your boy JP back at it again with another reaction video, and today we are reacting to Astral Dior Plus. Shout out to Astral Dior. About to get into this video. Today's video is he caught his dad clapping his girlfriend. Oh my God. That's wild. That is wild. We about to get into it. Before we figure out why this clapping situation had happened, make sure you hit the like and subscribe button. Join the prosperous game. We keep it PG. There is a whole lot of prosperity going on around this mug. You feel me? Without further ado, let's get into the video.
And today we're reacting to man catches his dad smashing his girlfriend, and this happens. DNA. Hey, we are back at the crib. I don't know when I'm gonna be leaving again. Vegas took me out, man. I ain't gonna lie. But in regards to the video, this is one of them where you and Pops might actually have to fight
Squabble.
to the death. It might be over with after that. Ooh, I missed that. Boom, man. Damn. Let's get into the video, man. Let's do it.
Welcome to your favorite news network, the Dusty News Network. You know where Negro news comes first, and I'm so excited to be your host today. Breaking news. Now, I know love is a very complicated thing. Trust me, I understand it. That's why I'm not really dealing with it right now. I'm in love with Paul Molina, and Paul Molina is faithful to me. I ain't
Oshay has no shame. Like, he don't care. If embracing bullshit was a person, Oshay is that nigga. Oshay ain't ashamed of a mother. And dang, I salute to the brother. Couldn't be me though.
Worry about no cheating. I ain't gotta worry about none of that stuff. All I gotta do is worry about self-capitalization, and I'm all right. But some of y'all want to go out there and actually date other people, which is cool, but it gets complicated, especially when somebody get caught cheating. Now, there's a terrible story right now about this young man who found out that his fiance, well, she didn't want.
Not your fiance though. Jesus. Not like we done.
And let me find out that it's his fiance after they've been dating for 3 months. One of them type of niggas. You get what you get doing crazy like that. It's no, if she's your fiance and you've been dating her for some years and you vetted her out, there's no way this should have happened the way it happened. But it's possible. I ain't gonna say it's not possible. It's definitely possible. But God damn it, no.
The whole get on one knee. Hey, I love you. I want to be with you. Just for you to come through and do me dirt like so? You're gonna do me dirt like so?
I'm gonna go ahead on and go through with the wedding. All right, she didn't have no interest in going through with the wedding, and he was shocked because he loved her and he got kids by her.
Right.
But then this happened.
Did you hear the story about the man who suspected his fiance was cheating and then he caught her in bed with his father? Trey Turner from Astral, Ohio made a public announcement explaining that he was engaged to his fiance Danielle and they already had
Taking this to Facebook, because this is what it looks like. Taking this to Facebook. This is one I'm like, Batman can't beat it out of me situations, bro. You know what I'm saying? There's no way I'm coming on here and telling. I'm just handling it. I'm handling it. However that looks, I'm handling it. Feel me? Big bullet. You know what I'm saying? If that's how I'm feeling, that's how I'm feeling. Everybody gonna feel me. See what I'm saying?
3 kids, Trey Jr. and a set of twins. He said they were planning to be married, but she called off the wedding at the last minute, which made him suspicious. Trey says he began to suspect that his girlfriend was cheating on him But he had no proof, so he thought he was being paranoid. One evening, Trey says Danielle told her that she would be taking the kids to spend the night at her mom's house. But when he called to speak to her, she hung up in his face. So he called back a few hours later to say goodnight to the kids, and she didn't answer. And that made him think something was going on.
I ain't going.
He decided to take his dog for a walk through the neighborhood. And he was shocked when he saw Danielle's car parked outside his father's house. According to police reports,
Yo, Pops. Yo, Dad, he ain't got no type of loyalty to you.
That's wild.
Bro, that's the most, because you gotta think about it as niggas, right? You know, niggas, we see something, maybe we trying to be on that. This nigga was whole time looking at his son's woman. You gotta watch these freaky, bro, you think you gotta look out for, let me tell y'all something, bro. You think you gotta only look out for these other niggas trying to get on your girl, people your age, you people that they got more money than you. Not even that. That's not only that.
Yeah, not only, yeah.
You gotta also not, and that's, when I say this, I'm not saying you gotta watch your girl and doing this. If she feel like she doing that, then you just need to end it.
Right.
I'm just saying it's not only them niggas that's gonna get on your girl. It's also gonna be these niggas, 45, 50, 60-year-old niggas. Jesus. They still trying to get on that. Feel me? This is the most peak time. They probably got the most money they've ever had. The most freedom. They not with their wife no more, and they see some young, like,
and you the one that's gonna be bringing them to him. Dad, look at my new girlfriend. No, look at my new girlfriend. You thought she was for you. You were picking her up and bringing her to me. And after you get through with her, you're gonna do it again and again. Till I'm done. That's crazy work. That's crazy. That's crazy. God forbid, that is crazy.
that's a lot of movement. You know what I'm saying? I'm telling y'all the truth. Truth. Old niggas be trying to get up my girl. Old African niggas, they like my girl. They see my son with her too. You know what I'm saying?
And them African niggas, they love them some light skins. My little sister light skin, and they love them some light skin then. They crazy. I don't get it.
They broke into his father's house and found
beating their
Danielle
ass.
sleeping naked in the bed with his 46-year-old father. He jumped on his father, trying to beat him down, but his father got up, went to the kitchen, grabbed a knife, and stabbed him 6 times.
Oh my God, that.
What the fuck?
I beg your pardon. I beg your pardon.
Whoa!
Hey, is that?
You stabbed your son over his girl? Wow.
Bitch, he ain't even gonna fight straight up.
The father and the son were taken to the hospital, and Trey was airlifted to the trauma unit in Cleveland. But no one was arrested. Trey went on to post an update saying that Danielle told him that she was going to put him on child support for the twins, but not for the oldest child, Trey Jr., which makes him think that Trey Jr. is not really his child. The last update I saw, Trey said that Danielle was still messing around with his father, and he didn't like it because his father was being mean to the kids. So there you have it. What do you think?
Nah, hell nah. I'm sorry, like something like that. I'm not.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. And I don't like to do the victim blaming thing, but bro, you gotta take an L on this. How you get a girl like that in your life? And how do you get that? Must be the black wife effect, Antonio. How? I'm just playing. Obviously, he ain't no wife, but nah. How did you pick a woman like that and not see the red flags and then propose to her? Crazy.
Lie, I might gotta leave it in the street, bro. I'm sorry. There's no way like I can sleep at night and you not finna have my children. Listen to the story, ma'am. Judge, listen to the story. She with my dad. No, let me get my kids. If all right, y'all gonna get my kids. All right, for sure. Bet. I ain't gonna tell you my move. Bet for sure. That's a bet. All right, that's a bet. I'm telling you, like, I'm telling you, especially with my children, my son. I'm thinking about my son. Bro, I'll come through that bit and tear that, man. And my dad, he gonna have to get a restraining order on me because I'm gonna be trying to whoop this nigga ass every day. I'm talking about, oh my gosh, this is painful.
Think of this story. Leave a comment to let me know. I'm Tierica with a T. Follow for more.
Oh my God.
Jesus Christ.
I mean, imagine, man, your dad is clapping your baby mama. And then the 3 kids you think is yours, only 2 is yours.
Started clapping again.
So think about how dusty this is, man. Your dad is with your baby mama. And not only is your kids his grandkids, who, by the way, he's being mean to, because those are his grandkids. But really, his grandkid is also his son. Because he most likely is the father of the kid that you thought was your damn kid.
Hey, before we get back into the video, I got a way you can
Shout out to brother. I ain't making no money. Here's Bark. Oh, you can't see it because I'm blocking it. Oh damn. Oh well. Shout out to Dior though. I fuck with him. Get your money, brother.
Link or QR code, you get $5 bonus to get you started, bro. Go ahead, get to it. Let's do it.
Then you broke into the house trying to put hands on your daddy, and your daddy still stabbed you 6 times. You almost lost your life. Had to be airlift. Bro, ain't no cooter worth that much. Now let me just say, I done been in love before. I done cared about chicks before.
It's not even about it at that point. At that point, but fuck what Shorty talking about. All right, bet you want to do that, whatever. It's my dad. You playing like this is such a diabolical situation. I don't think I would wake up and screaming at night from some shit like this. I wouldn't be able to go to bed like sleep good from this. I'll be sleeping in terror, waking up screaming.
Yeah,
in terror.
because and you want to keep it a bug. If you want to keep it a bug, a lot of times when people crash out, people just think, "Oh, bro, you crashing out over some ass. You crashing out over a girl, or whatever." Oh, you crashing out over, man. Sometimes it's the principle, and I ain't even trying to be that person to like don't let it go, or you got to be the big. Yeah, I believe in you got to be the bigger person, but sometimes people play with you for so long that like, let's just put it this scenario, and I know this scenario probably fake as hell, but let's put this scenario. Let's put a scenario where the dad. And his whole life, the dad been trying to son his own son. Tried to remind his son that he is never as good as him. Every chance he get, the son get a new car, the dad always try to one-up him. The son do this, the dad always try to one-up him. The son gets a new friend, dad sabotage it, he loses his friend. And the son keep knowing about this, and he just keep letting it go. It's my dad, whatever. I'm gonna let it go. I know my dad jealous of me, whatever, A, B, and C, and I'm getting the girls he want, da-da-da. He always trying to backdoor me and whatever, bro, whatever, fuck it. Then you create a life with somebody. You finally got something that's yours. Finally. And finally, when you about to seal the deal, you got 3 kids. It's being yours. You're happy. You finally got away from your dad's spell. You finally good. And you go ahead and propose to this girl to build a life with her. And you found out after all this time, all these years, your dad dubbed you on that one too. You just snap. You snap. I done had it. You done took everything away from me, and now the one thing I thought that was mine, you coming to take that too? If that was the case, I doubt it. I know I'm being facetious and creating a whole scenario, but if that was the case, nigga, I understand. It's deeper than that. It's a personal issue. that you just let go for too long, you gotta handle that. I understand.
Like I'm talking about, I couldn't even live right.
I done did all that. But boy, ain't no love worth that. Don't get me wrong, I can see getting mad. I mean,
This is his audio, right, y'all? Just want to make sure.
That shit do
Said
sound
they were-
bad.
Yeah, it's his audio. I don't know why it sounds like that.
love worth that. Don't get me wrong, I can see getting mad. I mean, I can see being ballistic. I can see even crying over it. But man, if that was my family member, it would never hear from me again. Bro, that's
not
crazy.
enough.
Some of y'all
It's not
family
enough.
hate y'all.
It's
And
not
to even
enough.
pick a chick like that who would do something like that, that's disgusting. But I'm glad y'all did it because, hey, I'm about to get paid today on the Dusty News Network. Next story. But guys,
His audio.
we still talking about relationships right now, okay?
There you
And
go.
this
It's
is
back.
this is interesting. Relationships is where it's at, obviously. But what if I were to tell you that instead of us dealing with father and son, we're dealing with best friend and best friend?
Damn.
Let me explain more. All right, y'all. So this next story comes all the way from Little Rock, Arkansas, which is crazy because I don't really get y'all on my show.
Shout out everybody in Arkansas, but y'all ain't got nothing to do out there. I ain't even been there. I just know.
I hiked a mountain in Arkansas one time. It was like a little mountain. It was cool. But it ain't nothing to do out there. It was in Little Rock. Didn't have nothing to do out there though. Crazy.
Y'all all close to Tennessee though, okay? And basically it has everything to do with a few characters. So this lady here is named Crystal Vesey, all right? So Crystal Vesey is a young lady who used to be the best friend of a lady by the name of Letitia Porter, all right? Letitia Porter was married to a guy by the name of Jason Porter. Now, Letitia Porter is, if you see this old picture, that's him in a red shirt with his little flip-flops and her in her yellow sandals. Letitia Porter
She got that good cooking arm, boy.
passed away last year, okay?
This nigga crazy, bro. Shout out to him though, but hey, he ain't lying. He ain't lying. Let's go.
At age 37.
Dang.
Okay? It happens. So, like I told you, Crystal Vesey was her best friend. But something happened that she would not have expected.
Damn.
What was that happened?
Don't tell me that.
Well, now Crystal Vesey is in a relationship with Jason.
Oh my God. Well, I know we gonna sleep good tonight. We enjoyed ourselves day one in Las Vegas. This is some fluky flaw ass shit, bro. Oh my gosh.
Porter, which was
What
her late
type
best
of-
friend's husband. All right. Now, I want you to see how close they were, okay? Letitia Porter, December 15, 2018, said this. Good morning, everyone. I would like to wish my good friend Crystal a very happy birthday. We have been friends for 17 years. It's a blessing to have lasting friendships. She is family to me. Yeah, boy. May God bless you and hope this day is filled with joy, love, and relaxation.
And that's what I'm saying. So, and this is where I was going back with, I was talking about the father and the son, and like if the father was trying to always one up the son. This is it like this. Like, Crystal might have always felt like, that maybe she was prettier or something, and she always deserved to have what Letitia always had. And why can't she have it, but Letitia got it, da-da-da. And Loki was jealous of Letitia and always wanted to one up her. And now that she got in this situation where she had the opportunity, she gonna do it. I'm trying to tell you. It ain't just like over a man. It's like, bro, it's the people be out, like, people got real hatred towards you. And it's like, why? I don't get it.
At the same time, Crystal Vesey is going public with their relationship. Talking about, I know we're going to sleep good tonight. We enjoyed ourselves day one in Las Vegas. That's them all being a couple and everything. Now, people around the internet is mad because, yo, how you gonna do this to your best friend? Check out this post here.
It's like, bro, don't give a damn that she gone. That's that's so just fluky and flawed. Like, probably what happened is they were probably linking up, like maybe mourning together or something, and one tear turned into some drawers dropping, and drawers dropping turned into some cheeks flying. You know what I'm saying? And then it turned into, I kind of like you, and then it turned into, let's go to Vegas.
Or she was just jealous of her fucking friend Letitia and always wanted her man, or always wanted the lifestyle she had, and it turned into that. Or Jason could have just be that nigga like, I want it all. I ain't got Letitia no more. I'm gonna see what friend Crystal talking about. She's single. It could be either way. It can be a lot of different scenarios. All I know is duh.
Now,
You know what's hot and sexy? Living in a small town like Little Rock, Arkansas, seeing your best friend happily married, feeling a connection to her husband, secretly being turned on by him, then
Told ya. Secretly jealous.
she dies. A year later, you get console for her husband by sucking his D to make him feel better and hopping on a flight to Vegas for a vacation. That's apparently Crystal Vessie's mindset. This story goes as follows. A woman named Letitia Porter died in January 2024. Now, a year later, her best friend of 17 plus years, Crystal Vessie, is in a public relationship with Letitia's husband. Crystal posted photos online of the two vacation in Las Vegas. She wanted everyone to know about how good the D was she was getting from her bestie's grieving husband.
damn it.
Many online are calling it betrayal, saying Crystal started dating him shortly after Letitia's death. What am I sensing? The sex they are having is off the chain because it's taboo. Personally, I would never. I'll stop there. Okay. Now here's the news clipping of when Letitia Porter passed on January 17, 2024 at the age of 37. And then this is somebody, Brittany Nails Marie, somebody upset with the situation. She says this: anybody that know my sister, this must be Letitia Porter's sister, knows she loved her family and friends, especially her best friends, and to get on the internet and see that ish is hurtful and disrespectful. Letitia Porter, I'm sorry, sis. I know you looking down upset. I'm sorry, sister. You have snakes right next to you that you called husband and best friend. I'm literally lost for words, but if y'all know me, Jasmine and Tisha, I'm the sister that take ish far. Ain't no in between about my siblings. I'm always on that hard. No, I'm not okay. My mama not okay. No, my family not okay. That ish foul, and that's why you gotta watch who you call friend.
Damn, because
And you spent the last of your life next to snakes. Sad. That's why it's good. That's why self-awareness and paying attention to your surroundings and paying attention to the little details is important. Because you spent the last of your life not around people that genuinely wanted the best for you, but you spent the last of your life around snakes that was waiting for you to go so they can really be happy. That's crazy when you think about it, like when you put it like that.
damn. Because again, like, you know, a friend like that, they close to the family, some more junk. That's dirty, nasty work.
I mean, that's crazy, right? Now, remember, she died. The wife died. Then the young
And
lady
they
announced.
flicked up, and the husband ain't feeling nothing. He's smiling, posted, feeling good.
Because they both wanted her gone. Crazy. And now they happy. And she spent the last of her life around snakes that wanted her gone. Crazy.
This
Her
is
best
so
friend
dirty.
is now in a relationship with her husband. You can look at it in two ways. Well, she passed away, but that was still her best friend. Maybe she would have wanted it that way. Or the husband was cracking her the whole time. Now we gonna start investigating,
Yikes.
like, how did she die? Did y'all try to poison her?
I
What
hope
did y'all
that's
do?
not-
Why did she mysteriously die? Was y'all in the whole death so y'all could be together at the same time? Now we got answers we want to know. We want to know what happened. Next story. Now imagine you dated somebody like 10 years ago. Okay? You dated somebody like 10 years ago. Then you find out that the person that you dated 10 years ago has a baby with somebody in your family. It could be your daughter, it could be your son. Say your son was like
Whoa. My daughter or son?
Crazy.
Whoa, hold on. As a baby, somebody I dated 10 years ago. What am I, 30 and I dated her when we were 20? That's it, nah. That's still, bro. People ain't got no code, bro. They ain't got no morals, no code.
11 at the time.
They just some
Now your
hornballs.
son is 21 or your daughter's 21. The person you dated 10 years ago around your age got a kid with your son. That would be crazy, right?
Wow.
So we back in Florida, okay? Now there's
Where
a dude by the
that
name
would
of
happen.
Gouda Mane, and then there's this chick out there that he used to deal with, okay? About a few years ago. So she used to let Gouda Mane clap, but
Definitely says gutter, man.
he's now accusing Gouda Mane of getting her daughter pregnant, all right? She says here, Gouda Mane, please tell me this isn't true. You was hunching my child too, shaking my head, you need to be ashamed. Hell, both of y'all, you just hit everybody raw. Oh, well, I tell you, that's Florida. Yes, you couldn't control me, so you went after my child, and she fell for it. Well, I'll be damn, Gouda got another baby, and nope, don't nobody care because you got money. What about the principal having morals? Now,
For
Gouda Mane
real?
says, I hit an OB when I was a jit. Then her daughter caught me later when she is a fully grown adult. End of
I hit an old bit. Damn. When I was a jit. So when I was young, I hit. Okay. Wait, hold on. Wait, hold on. Nah, it's still odd.
It was odd from the jump.
But I guess if he. No, okay. So Pete, check me out. From Gouda Mane's perspective, there's a woman older than him that he hit. 10 years go by. So let's say she 30, he 20. 10 years go by, he 30, she 40, her daughter 29. But maybe he ain't know she had a daughter. That'd be very wild if he knew she had a daughter. Very wild. But if I'm giving him the benefit of the doubt, maybe he didn't know she had a daughter. And then if come to find out, and she about to have the baby. But how would you feel as a daughter to know that your child of your the father of your child has also had a relation with your mother?
story. So that's what he posted. But wait, this is the mom clapping back.
She's grown now. Destiny's finna be 26, yes. But when I was messing with him, he was 24 and my child was 14.
Okay.
Talking about he ain't really see my child like that. Now they.
Oh, okay. Yep. So yeah, now he's a sick weirdo. Yo. Now he's a sick weirdo. Oh yeah, for sure.
Now it's both of them, and she's so stupid as y'all see. She let him get in her ear. She gonna go by anything that he tell her. Just like yesterday, I'm asking her like, why is you reposting what he posted? That still don't justify what you did. You looking dumb. Like you need to not say nothing. Her and my other child need not to say nothing. Like what? And then my other child, what you so mad for? Was you the babysitter? And then if you got grown kids and you done went through problems, not saying you got to be on here and say yes, but you know these kids. You know these kids. These kids, the first thing they yell is, "You was a bad mom. You ain't never do nothing for me." If you know me, you know.
Lord have mercy. This is a whole bunch of unemployed business that I ain't got time for. Shout out to Oshay. Shout out to Dior. These people need to get their lives together. With that being said, I'm out. Make sure you hit the like and subscribe button. Hit the like and subscribe button. Join the Prosper Gang. We are keeping it PG. There is a whole lot of prosperity going on around this mug. You feel me? So next time, remember, there is nothing impossible to they who try. So next time I'm out, dudes.